All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Master Rod and Mr. Swift show with my co-host, Mr.
Mr.
Swift in
Swift,
the building.
what's up,
How y'all
people? What's
doing?
going on?
How y'all doing this evening, man? Hey, we're supposed to been having some people come on. I'm sure they out there waiting to see if we was really real, but you know what? Guess what? We are as real as they come.
And,
Now,
and
for
and oh man, dang it. Let me get back. Dang
something
it.
happened. Something happened.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah. See, right when I was saying to tell people to been send their Gmail and everything, we could have easily had this already put out. So I can't stop the show from right now to be able to start sending you anybody's Gmail for the ones that have sent their Gmail. So, but hey, welcome anyway, y'all.
Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. All you have to do is come to the previous show as it has been recorded, pre-recorded already anyway. So that's the only way you'll see that. So next time, what I need people to do is if you're dealing with Mr. Swift over there, or if you're dealing with me, of course, I give them the information, and it's up to them to either come and meet us over there or just come and check us out, man. And if you're thinking about coming on the show, give him the correct information or myself, and we can actually pin you on the show. If not, I mean, you can always just look at the show after.
And then
If
come on the next one. And then definitely
yeah,
come on the next
yeah,
one.
that exactly. You can look at what's been recorded already, so you can know that myself or Mr. Swift is not joking with you, because we don't have time to joke around. It's time out for that. So I just
But
have to tell you
on a
guys,
whole
yeah,
nother note, we did name the show Humanity tonight. So I want to get into a little bit of something for us humanity.
yeah, go
Um,
right ahead, go right ahead.
so for us, like in the world today, there is not that much humanity. You know what I'm saying? If you go into the store and there's a lady walking in, do you open the door for them or do you just walk in and just be like, let her walk behind you? So this is what I mean by humanity. Uh, make sure that you are looking out for someone other than yourself sometimes.
True,
Humanity.
true. That is
So
so true.
we were talking about, just to get off track real quick, we were talking about in relationships also, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago, about, what a man has to do to be able to survive in this world, or even if you're in a relationship. I don't care if you are with someone or not. If you fall off, it's always going to be on the man. Just know that from the top of your head,
Hmm.
because soon as you fall off and she walks out the door and you're in a hard spot and you didn't do anything while you had the time to build yourself, you can't do anything but blame yourself,
That is true.
because you have ample opportunities to do what you need to do. That's just what it is. Let's just be real about it. So, to every guy out there that is struggling with something or going through something, make sure you start preparing for you. Because if you don't, you will be lost out here.
Definitely, man. Definitely. But as my dad used to always tell me, man, you gotta live and you gotta learn.
That is
And you
true, but that
you
don't mean keep
definitely
bumping your damn head.
no, not that part. And he told me that too. Before he died, he told me, he said, man, look, you've been bumping your head. It's time for you to stop bumping it. It's time for you to start learning.
Yeah.
And
Learning quick. I ain't talking about
that's
learning within a couple of. I'm talking about learning quick.
yeah. And that's what I did. I said, okay, all right, all right. I didn't catch it for another couple of years, but I got it.
Yeah.
When it wasn't like I said, it wasn't until I got married that I realized I said, okay, if this marriage don't work, I'm done. That's when I made that decision. Even just saying it, I said, man, I'm not doing it. I said, the relationships, man, you know, and any females out there, if you know who I am, and you do, and you see me online or what have you, and if you feel in some kind of way, you know how to contact me, and you know I'm telling the truth. You drop me, so guess what I did? I walked away because I ain't got time. It just don't make sense anymore.
I just
If I
look at it as to where, like how these ladies are out here saying there are no good men out here. There's a
oh,
bunch of great guys still out here.
they're
It's
lying.
just that a lot of these ladies have their own expectations of a good guy or what they're looking in a good guy. They don't know what they have right in front of them sometimes
No, they don't.
until they actually either is around this person, spending time with this person, and they finally realize from what they were getting at first to what they already have in front of them that pretty much walked out their life.
Yeah, that's what happened,
So
man. I'm telling you, that's exactly what's going on, man. But you know what?
this is
This
why
is
I
different.
preach it. This is why I preach it, man. I sit up and say this. That's why I've been saying it, man. You need to go find your peace. Find your peace in yourself first before you try to find peace in anybody else.
Or anything for that fact.
True that.
Yeah, he did. You hit that on the nail, man. And that hard part of that hammer. Yeah, if you banging and banging and banging, and that nail ain't going down, then that means you need to either get you a new nail or a new hammer.
Man,
What you gonna do? So
better
yeah.
go find your ass in peace. That's what you better go do.
Well, hey, again, it's one of the two or that within itself. If you get your peace, that's all you really need, man. Because I'll be honest with you, ain't nothing like peace. And
Well,
I've been noticing that lately. It's nothing more than peace.
ain't nothing like for a man to have peace because if you got that peace of stability within yourself to where you're good and you're stable, you're not gonna let anything else invade that privacy or better yet, invade that space. You ain't gonna want nothing else but what you're already putting out. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. It's like that peace, when you find that peace is gonna automatically attract itself to you.
Hey.
Automatically.
hmm
So hey,
But hey, look here, I got this one tune. It's an instrumental track that was done for a relative. They still haven't did anything with this track. If you hear it and you like it, get at me at rodneyallen.64 at gmail.com and let me know if you like it, if you want it. Hey, you know what you got to do. But
yeah.
that's where you can catch me. That's my email. So hey, but anyway, I'm not gonna keep an eye out there, man. We're gonna go ahead and let it go. I'm gonna let it spin right about now. And this your boy Master Rod and Mr. Swift Show.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir. Oh yeah, I can definitely hear some females going off on that, bro. I can definitely hear some ladies going hard to that one. Straight up. There are a couple of them that can come to mind, thinking right now, like uh Miss Lolita Monroe. You know what I'm saying? I can hear her going hard to that track right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Wow.
I can even hear Mia X on that bad boy, like a revamping of her career, just spitting that nastiness at him. You know what I'm saying? I even got a home girl. I'm trying. I think you remember. You remember Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah, they used to
Not
call her.
look here. Not Wednesday, huh?
No, not Wednesday. Her name is Tuesday. Her name is exactly. Her name is Tuesday.
Look, you know what I said?
And
You sure it ain't Wednesday?
I'm trying to tell you, back in the day, this young lady was spitting bars. They used to call
Ooh.
her Lady Gaddafi, and she used to
Lady
go.
Gaddafi.
She was the South, the other part of Mia X out here in Texas. Literally, just put it like that.
Wow.
And I tell you, she was freaking cold. I got some stuff back in the day I did with her at the old studio back in the day. But I'm gonna have to bring that footage out one day. But man, I can hear her on that track. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just basically hear these females going hard on that bad boy.
Wow. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
and look, and you know what the part is, man, that kills me the most? They went hard, her and this other female.
Mhm.
They went hard on that track, and when I heard it, I said, no way. I said, y'all need to record this, but they had a third person. Oh, we gotta wait on us and us. See, that's what y'all been waiting. I said, no. Y'all could kill this by yourself. I said, I'm telling you from where I stand. I said, and her name Tia. I said, Tia. I said, you know what I do. You know this. I say, you know, girl. I said, no. I said,
Man,
y'all can go ahead and kill that.
when it come down to it, bro, like I say, like we just said, you can't lead a horse to water. You sure can't make their ass drink it.
So I don't know what to think no more, man. I
If
stopped.
you giving them already all the game and all the information, and they ain't even trying to soak it up and use it to their own advantage, then it's just like, why keep stressing it? You know what I'm saying? Why keep trying to put more time in something you see that it could be, but then they not even trying to put the time into what it should be. So it's just like, I'd rather leave you alone. It's too many talented people around us, bro. And if you miss that opportunity in that door, that's just on you. That's how I kind of look at it. So nowadays, I make my own opportunities, open my own damn doors, build my own structures and bridges. So you can't make them do it, man. It just if they ain't dedicated to get out there, especially when you got two people that they both saying like, okay, we waiting on the third person, and the third person still ain't showed up or even did anything or even tried to do anything. And then after that, if I got somebody else that's behind him that's going hard, just as hard on that beat like them, and they ready to work on it, oh, they gonna get the beat.
Well, see, that's how I looked at that, man. I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. I was sickening because both of them and my niece, and you know what? And I did a track with her and her sister and Rodell back in the day. I took them to the studio.
Mm.
They were kids. Well, they killed it. They nailed it. And I said, you know what I could do. So what are you waiting on? I said, don't wait on her. I said, y'all got this. I'm telling you. And I know talent when I hear it, I say, trust me, y'all can kill it. And y'all can go ahead and do what you need to do while you're waiting. You waiting on something that's not gonna be. And now look at the situation. They still ain't did nothing, man.
Yeah, not gonna
Yeah,
be.
and I'm very upset, man, because I'm like, you're waiting? No. I said, look at me, look at your uncle. I said, let me tell you something. I'm not saying I'm the best talent in the world, but let me tell you something. I'm not waiting. I'm not gonna ask you too many times because I've been through too much. I said this last time, I say, I'm done. I say, I'm not doing it no more. I said, my partner that I'm dealing with on these on the podcast shows, I said, believe me when I say this, he is it right now. I said, I'm not moving further no more. I say, I still got my partner. That's it. I'm not doing that. My circle is so small now. I said, baby, I ain't got a whole bunch of guys hanging around, this, that, and the other. I said, I don't care. No,
Yeah, sometimes it has to
it's
be.
not, it's not happening. I said, you cannot
Especially
do that.
when you got to take care of business. Ain't no use you bringing the entourage.
Yeah. So I said, you got your thing going. I said, and you know, I do music. I can record. I said, all this stuff. And you want me to be a part of your production, but you ain't never got with me. So that's okay. That's fine. I'm not mad. But what I'm saying is if you all about business, be about business. I say, I've been there. I
Yeah.
said, I've been there. I said, I told her even then too. I said, I got the picture to prove it. When I took this picture with Wicked Cricket, man, who would have ever thought in they many days, man, that I would meet somebody like him?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
rest his soul, he gone. Wicked Cricket
Yeah.
was getting ready to put us on, man. But you know what? I had one in the camp that stopped all that. And I hope you out there listening. Yes, you did stop it. Yes, you did. And I got witnesses to prove it. Trust me, you stopped
That boy
everything that
said,
was
yes,
going on.
you did. Yes,
Yes,
you did.
you did. You know who you are. You know,
Oh,
you
shit.
messed up my whole thing, bro. It was going good for all of us. And there was one, two, no, there was one, two, there was four of us in a group. But I was going to count Wicked Cricket in there too. But see, Wicked Cricket just took the picture, and the other guy, he was an artist. He said, "Can I take a picture with you?" I said, "Yeah, sure. Come on, man." You know, because I don't believe in letting somebody shy away, man. I'm like this here, man. If you down, you down. I might see you again in life. I hope
Yeah.
you ain't dead or none of that because there's so much going on out there. But you know, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, no way,
Yeah.
man. No,
Do that.
no, sir. I promise you, man, no more. It'll never happen again. You, me, and Sarge.
Yeah. And
Def-
also, like I said, I want to send out to everybody once again that has been watching the shows. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the shows. And also leave your comment down in the box when we're talking about certain subjects and what you have dealt with in relationships, life, love, anything you want to ask us. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it in the description or in the comments. And
yeah, yeah,
we'll
for sure.
definitely, even if you want to come on to the show, like I said, if you want to come on to the show, I do make a group chat where I ask everyone to send their Gmail so that way I can send everyone their link. And the only thing you got to do is go to your Gmail, hit the link, and you will be backstage. And me or him will be able to pull y'all up and bring y'all to the
Yeah,
forefront. And
because
y'all
I'm
gonna
I'm
either
look
be
I'm
listening
looking
to
at
this
it.
music, be a part of the conversation, just be a part of the whole podcast. That's
Yeah,
just what's
because
up.
I'm sitting here looking, and if you on there and you in the back studio, and I see that it's not myself or him because I'm looking at both of us right now. If another
Yeah.
picture pop up from there, that means somebody wants to come on, and I'm gonna bring you on too, and I'm gonna be like, hey, state your name, occupation, whatever,
Oh
whatever
yeah,
the
yeah.
case may be.
Also, like I've always told everybody before you even start, before you even come on, it's gonna ask you for your display name anyway, so you're gonna have to type that in. So just be prepared for that.
Yeah. So hey, we here, we doing stuff that we love to do. This is what we love to do.
Yeah.
We are Master Rod and Mr. Swift. And believe me when I say this, and Mr. Swift, I've been knowing Mr. Swift, who I can't even count the years. Can't count them. But I've been knowing this
Decades,
guy.
bro, decades.
Yeah. I've been knowing him a long time,
I was a
and
young man when we
yeah,
met,
and I'm
but
and I'm glad because I didn't know. Now I know. And I'm glad.
Yeah,
And
I've been doing music for a long time, but
for a long time, he's been doing it probably about as long as I have.
yeah, I've
And
been
that,
doing
that
music. I
yeah.
mean, besides doing making tracks and DJing and everything, I've been doing music for a long time. Like even when I had my homeboys around me, and I used to have them be like, "Hey man, check these beats out," and then they had their own little thing going on, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's tight, that's nice," you know what I'm saying, and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, "Okay, won't you rap on it?" And I'm gonna show you exactly how it's gonna change up everything. So once people start actually doing that, Rodney, and they started seeing like, oh, the music is bringing what I'm saying out even more. Like, yeah, do you catch the drift now? So for some that did catch on, I salute y'all, and then the ones that are kind of like they faded back in the bushes. Hey, it's cool because it wasn't gonna stop me from doing what I was doing anyway.
Hmm.
That's why I try to tell everybody, don't let nothing deter you. All the good, all the bad, especially all the bad, because that's what's going to mold your character. So keep
Exactly.
pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Keep pushing, keep on pushing. That's the name of that song. Keep on pushing. But look
Yes,
here,
sir.
I got another one, man. Look here, just to show you how things are.
Yeah.
This was done with my nephew, and I'm not gonna say another name, but hey, he's on this track. See, there wasn't a day that went by that I wasn't recording. So I hate that we didn't meet each other that at this particular time and moment because I was living over there in Shannon Hills.
Oh, Shannon Hills. Oh,
Shannon
Shannon
Hills.
Hills.
I
Yeah,
was
man.
right there. You know how you make that turn onto Dairy Ashford. You make that right. No, is that right? No, no, no. Yeah, make a right on Dairy
Yeah.
Ashford, and you make that left right down on Shannon Hills. That
Hmm.
first corner duplex. That's where I was. Man,
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get to know me, man. That room stayed all the time. Stayed boogie, 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 boogie.
Shoot, over there in that area, that's where Yadika stayed. For those that know that name, Yadika, they know what that means. They ain't got to go into the story even further. For people that used to go visit Yadika, y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, man. But yeah, they got him a studio. They heard the track. And I was like, yeah, yeah, come on, man. What you got? Everybody, people had pens and pads. Hey, man, you want to write it? Write it. If you got something for it already, let's do it. I'm ready. The machine is always going. It's going until 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, sometimes later than that.
Yeah.
But I was always recording until I got tired and went to bed. And wake up the next morning, eat breakfast, turn right back around and do the same thing all over again, especially on weekends. You
Oh
see?
yeah. That's
So,
when you really just grinding. You
yeah.
grind because you pressing out so much music. You like, oh, I got another one. Oh, I
So,
got another one.
yeah. So, people, let me tell you, that was then. This is now. And the times have changed, but I'm still doing the same thing. So, if you looking
It
for
just
somebody
surprises
to
me
help,
when people hear me say, "You do beats." So I'm like, is that surprising? But at the same time, it's like okay.
yeah, see, you got to understand this is something that I live for every day.
Something I love to do.
Yeah, this is what I love to do, even when I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Believe me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you this song called Three Choices, and that's the title because I was like, man, this you talented, man. What are you doing? You just playing around, or what you doing? They was just playing around, man, but they didn't know how serious it was until after it came out the press, and they was like, wow. I was like, yeah, okay. So what you want to do? But
Let's go.
people, I don't know, man. I can't do it no more, man. I just said forget it. We're gonna see what happens. But anyway, I got three choices coming out for Master Rod and Mr. Swift podcast show.
Now if I had 3 targets to stop moving that crack and mask up niggas and start using that Mac for my hoes to stop fucking just like it's a fucking neck. Before I lose my damn soul just to catch you from the back. But I'ma text this nigga, but I'ma wreck this nigga. Third coast down south, big and hectic nigga. Now if I had 3 targets to stop moving that crack and mask up niggas and start using that Mac, I had to stop in my track. My mind thought the tripping, so I had to back. And there was a 50 feet, I had to stack 90 meals just to make my ends meet. A fucking was a hassle. I thought of thinking faster, making a cake for these hoes, and then thinking after bitches dripping on me. The other side they really don't see, but shit it was a disaster. But day by day, these haters girls gon' come to cracking. Now I had to get out, cause she was feeling a little whack. So I put that game down, just like I was trying to backstep it on my piece of cute niggas trying to stab me in my back. But my daddy always told my daddy to raise it like that. He told me how to get this off, still in the streets, move that crack. But I was born as a G, and to be a fucking hustler for the day that I was born, bitch. I never was fucking busted from the age 13. Off the block, 70 club and put some ice in my head. Man, if I had 3 talkers to stop moving that crack and mask up niggas and start using that Mac for my whole stop, buddy, just like it's a fucking neck. Before I lose my damn soul and just to get you from the back. But I'm a Texas nigga, but I'm a redneck nigga. Third coast down south, bitch, hectic nigga. Now if I had 3 talkers to stop moving that crack and mask up niggas and start using that Mac. It's the D-O-W-L-A armor. Don't start armor. Hater, shoes by alligator. Clothes, David Taylor, special made by Bill. Star, off the lot. 50 kind, charge power while I beat up your block. Shit you watch while I turn. 84's your eyes burn. Beats and chain that night like a disco light. On me, the spotlight. Popping flights and popping this. MrDollar.com. Just catch me on the internet. So respect Mr. Dollar. Reach up hands and collar. She my leader, get the trigger like a twister. Can't say dollar unless the bunch of put pistol. Step out of line, I'm knocking you out like Holyfield. Hands be quick, I'm chin taking a bunch of grill. I push the wireframe, come on scene, they be jocking. Young players, my name in these dollars, I'm about clocking. I do my damn dizzle, niggas off the chain. Young players done popped up, niggas sitting up on the fame. 5.0, nigga, that's what I push. If I'm doing bad, I'm hitting the kitchen to straight cook. Cooking up them birds, I'm talking about 36. Young players that came down in the SUV watching flicks. The wireframe, nigga do my damn thing. I come through the bitch and scream, go straight rain. We bout that money stacking, me and Marsbury. We hit the club and we go to those wheels up on the curve. Doing what we do all the fucking time. Houston ticks up in the dough, nigga. And now I'm going for mine, I'm about grinding. Going to the top. Young players, my name, I come through in Yellowstone to be the black. I represent to the poor niggas straight up out there Houston. Niggas draw beat down with scrapping or shooting. I ain't born no nigga that straight run up. I'm about getting mine from sundown to sun up. Yeah, baby. I'm off in the studio doing that damn thing. Yeah, baby. For real. Nigga Maestro, Young Player. Big D's over there. I'm Mossbury, baby. We gotta do it for him.
Boy, that's that old throwback right there, nigga. That's that old throwback.
That's sick stuff, man. And I'm telling you, look, the last person that was on that, not the last person, of course, before the introduction out of the introduction was out. Look, let me tell you how people are, man. And this was really makes me really peeved, man. Okay, I don't want my name up there everywhere else because I'm like, man, look, don't nobody know who you are unless they know your voice, unless they really know your name. Your name, you could change your name 50 billion times. Don't nobody know who you are. In fact, they don't even know who you are right now if you're doing anything at all. So what you talking about?
It's just so crazy.
Paranoia is what I like to call it, because I had to sit down with this person and have a general talk with them about that. I said, man, look, let me tell you something. I've been RA Productions since I started. If anybody in this world know who's RA, they're gonna come looking for me. Some people don't even know who RA is. So yeah. I'm not worried about that. I said, now let me tell you something else. If you out there doing some stuff you ain't got no business, and that's on a different note. I said, man, look, I'm just gonna tell you like this here, man. Put the stuff out, man, and keep it moving. This back then, that's when we was doing mixtapes.
Yeah, yeah. I
You know
know
what I'm
you're talking
saying?
about. I know you're talking
Yeah.
about.
So with that being said, to say this here, man, when that song was done, and I told him, I'm gonna put it out. No, 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 don't do that. Why? You did it. What you gonna do? Keep it? I say I keeps it in my file for the simple fact I have to have it. So
Yeah.
if you decide to come back and say, hey man, you got that song, so, yes, I do. Here you go.
Yeah, 'cause it's just like saying, why record it? I might as well, if I recorded it and you talking about you don't want to do nothing with it, I might as well just erase it then. But knowing 9 times out of
Exactly.
10, I'm not going to erase it because it's in my archives now.
Yeah. And that's a problem that again, I go back. Some people did that, man. I was like, man, what you erase it for? Oh man, hey man, you know what? I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Cause you know, you messing with my head. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, that be the indecisiveness. And then on top of that, the whole biggest thing about it is when you a DJ or a producer, you're not going to get rid of some work that you set up and did, and then this person is being indecisive anyway.
Yeah.
So it's going to go with the rest.
So when I'm gonna tell you this here, and it's gonna make you laugh, and even you can account for that same situation. Here you go. Let's say you come to me and you say, "Hey Rodney, remember that beat you played me, man? So way back when, man. You still got that beat." And I'm gonna go through my archives when I find it. Is this the beat? And you go, yeah. That's the one, man. I need that. You're gonna be glad that I had it versus that you came to me and asked me for it and I didn't have it. And you knew I had it because I played it for you.
Yep.
So
I
I
keep
don't
telling people
throw,
that.
I tell people all the time, I do not get rid of nothing unless it was stolen from me, which has happened.
Yeah.
So I'll just tell you that story too, but he gonna have you laughing. I went in the house. Matter of fact, you remember this car too. I had an orange burst Oldsmobile, 4-door. Went in the house, locked the car up, locked it up now. Went in the house for the evening. I had all my CDs in there, bro, all of them. When I woke up the next morning, my doors are propped. So I'm like, what the heck? I said, I know I didn't leave this door open. When I opened the door, bro, radio gone, CDs gone. They done trashed my car, man. They done tore it up. Right there in Huntington Glen now.
Yeah.
Do you know for days? Don't you know for days I walked around there with a baseball bat? Waiting for the first person to say, yeah, man, I got that nigga last night. If they'd have said, man, anybody, I'm telling you, it could have been you, but then I probably would have stopped, but you because I know you. But man, you just don't know, man. I wanted to kill somebody, man, because you done took
Life's work.
Hours and hours of recordings that I can't never get back.
And then on top of that, it's something that you ain't gonna do nothing with.
Now I know who did it.
The thief ain't gonna do nothing with it, but they got it in their possession. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I know who did it. That person's dead now too. See, that's what God has a way of doing things, man. He'll get you. Now I can tell you, I'm a witness on this one. When you do something, and see, people don't get it. They don't get it, man. God is real. I'm saying this here so people can know when they be talking about, man, God ain't real. Okay, well, go ahead and do something bad and see how much it get back at you. I guarantee you're gonna get
have to be punished every day.
God is real. So that dude that did that to me, he dead now. God rest his soul though. And I'm steady asking, man, did you break in my car? No, I didn't do that, man. Okay, well, man, you know what? You the only somebody that kept hinting on me, man, about my car. You kept on with it. So I really think you did. You broke in my car, got my radio out, got the CDs out too. I said, nah, I'll never see that again. Never. And Anthony was, man, Sarge was upset, boy. He was like, who would have done that to you? I said, man, I don't know. I said, but whoever did it, I hope wherever those CDs are, I hope and I pray they get into the wrong hands. And
Shit.
it's since that day, and I realize people will break in your cars too. They will. They're breaking your car, man. They don't care. Even now, these holidays, man, they was just talking about that on the news. I feel I'm gonna pray for a lot of people. I'm gonna pray. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pray for everybody because you out there, and these people are looking for something.
And they just looking for opportunities to be thieves, bro.
Yeah.
That's all that shit
So
is.
I
It,
feel
it
bad
ain't like
for a lot of people out there,
they that
man.
hard up because you ain't gonna be able to do shit with it.
You know, you shopping out there, man. You bought gifts, man. People finna hit you up, man. Y'all need. I'm gonna say this here. Be careful
That's
out
why
there.
it's called stay vigilant and stay strapped.
Yeah, and watch your back because I'm gonna tell you, they out there. They out there. I know
If
they
you're
are.
doing it by yourself, make sure you got people knowing where you at all times, so that way it won't be too much of not a understanding when your car comes up missing and they don't know where you are because they don't took your car with the cell phone and all that. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
it's you just got to be vigilant and smart, bro. You just cannot be out here all dumb in these streets in the world. I ain't gonna say in the streets. I'm gonna say in the world.
In the world. And you know that's sad, man. But so yeah, you know, to get back on the topic at hand, you know, we're just talking about how people are not. How can I put this?
No,
I'm gonna just say they're not real. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna just say it straight up. They are not real.
no, because the fake is more entertaining than hearing the truth. Elias gets more
Attention.
leeway and attention than the truth. The truth, if somebody tells you the truth, you'll automatically expect it's a lie when it's actually the full grown truth, the
Yeah,
whole truth.
I've had that to happen. And I'm like,
So it's just
really? I'm
like,
sitting here
damn,
telling you the
you can't
truth.
win for losing. So this is
I'm
what
sitting
I'm
here,
saying how society is turned into now.
man, it's sad. It really is. I don't like it, man, but hey, what can I do? But I tell you what, come around here, it's going down. I don't care, man. I'm picking up the first thing and everything and wrap you up too. I ain't playing with you. I ain't got time to be dealing with the
I
craziness,
ain't
man.
gonna
Because see,
tolerate it, bro. I ain't even gonna put up with that energy. I'm just gonna
you
get
know,
you on out my way. That's just it.
it
This is
don't
what
make
it
sense,
is.
man. You know,
I'm gonna get you out my way,
it
nice
don't
and
make sense.
smoothly.
But my nephew said it best, and I'm glad he's where he's at right now. Like you say, God first, and everything you do and say, everything gonna be all right. He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying, man, because like he say, he better where he at now than he ever has been, and he glad he got off these streets.
Yeah, because it's like it's when you get shown something totally different than what your life could be from where you started, you don't want to go back to that.
No, he don't want to go back. And like he was
And
saying,
then
man, it's
especially if God helped him navigate his life through what he needed to do, and he's feeling more thankful and grateful to him to where he doesn't want to violate that or mess it up, then that's a great move. Like
yeah,
I
cool.
commend people that do that. I'm like, that is wonderful.
Yeah,
Keep
he did that.
striving, young man.
You know, I'm glad. I really am. I'm so glad. You know, so with that being said, now I'm gonna pull up something else because see, it's so much in my archives, man, to where I'm like, wow. When I pull up stuff and I'm going, okay, I haven't heard this in a while. I haven't heard that in a while. I haven't heard this in a while. Let me play this here, man. Let me play that, you know.
Well,
Man,
I'm gonna have to let you get one more in because my battery is low.
oh boy.
My battery is low. I'm up here trying to keep myself up right now. Just to let y'all know on the podcast. Like I'm really trying to keep myself up right now because I do got to get right back up in the morning, even though I've been running around all day doing what I need to do. But as soon as I got back here, it was just like, damn, it's really starting to wear down on me now that I'm starting to chill for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you one more, man, and I'm gonna let it go. And I appreciate your time because you know you waited on me, and I appreciate that a lot.
I try, brother. I try.
Because I wasn't expecting to be that late because you know every time I do it, while people say, "Well, what time you coming out of there?" Man, I cannot tell you that. All I can tell you is I got this much time on here, and it's gonna go out. And I had closed my eyes, man, and the girl came over and tapped me. She said, "You ready, Mr. Allen?" I said, "Oh, for real?" She said, "Yeah." Are you ready to go? I said, "Yeah." Like that, and she was like, "Oh, okay," because you was sleeping over here, so I didn't know. I said, "Yeah." I said, I closed my eyes. I said, "Hey, I'm ready to go." So when she did what she had to do and had me to hold both of them lines, she said, "Can you hold both?" I said, "Yeah, I can hold both. Take one out, put the thing on them, put the other one on them, let me hold it, tape it down, let me hold them. If you go do what you need to do, I'm gonna hold this bad boy until it stopped bleeding." When she took the first one off, it wasn't bleeding. Okay, cool. Take the second one off, it wasn't bleeding. That's cool. That's even better because I say I don't like to bleed. I don't want to bleed. I said a lot of times when you open it up and they bleed a little bit, I said that's all you got to do. Let it. Sometimes you got to let a little blood flow through. That's
Yeah.
it. So yeah, I was ready to get up out of that, and I didn't want to call you right there and then because I don't want you waiting. So I said, well, let me get on this van, get halfway home, get there, come in here, set everything up, then call you and tell you I got everything, and then we can do that. So yeah, I didn't want to keep you, man, and I appreciate you waiting. But you know, with days like this here, that's why I try to do an offset from.
That's why I be kind of like loving it when I'm off, when I got my back to back days.
Yeah.
So that way everything that I'm doing within the week, it doesn't coexist with my off days because I have them all scheduled at the same way. So
Right.
when I have my off days, that way I'm able to get, I'll get my rest, but at the same time, at least I'm getting energy back up. But
Yeah.
on them days where I got to do them back to back to back to back to backs, oh yeah, bro. My body be like, yeah,
Yeah, I know
keep
you
playing with
tired.
me here.
Yeah. So hey, this next one I got, man, is a track. I was supposed to have a saxophonist to come in and do saxophone track. But again, it's always one. So now he wants to do something. I told Sasha, tell him, man, I don't need you no more, bro. Don't want you. Because you promised me 3 times. Not one time, 3 times. No, you shaky. So I'm like, okay. When it go down, don't come over here. I got nothing for you, bro. But I titled it The Original Recording Jazz Tune. And it was done in the hours of AM. It was way after midnight when I did it.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you.
Drop that bad boy. So
I'm gonna go ahead and drop it to you, man, and let you.
I drop these sandbags on myself.
Yeah, let me do that there, man. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and drop one right now. Yeah.
For real.
Hey, well, look here. You heard it first right here on the Maserati Mr. Swiss Show, and I thank you folks for coming out, checking us out, man. Don't let us down.
Yes, and make sure y'all tune in to the next one because we will be right back on. Right back in your face. Let's go, Maserati. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank y'all for coming to the Master Rod and Mr. Swift show. Master Rod, I'm signing off, brother. Salute to you. I will get back with you soon.
Okay, I'm gonna spin that one more time, man. But we go ahead and sign out, man. I'm gonna holler at you later, man. Thank you for coming to the show, man. I appreciate it.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the Mr. Swift and Master Rod show. I said it backwards, but you know what I mean. Master Rod and Mr. Swift show. Because either or the other, steal the show. So anyway, until next time, man, you guys keep God first and everything you do and say. Everything will be okay. Coming from Master Rod and Mr. Swift. And we thank you guys again for coming on our show. And we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully that most of you that did not attend tonight will come and attend this show. Thank you so much. And you guys have a great evening.